The Negev Highlands LTSER platform, named the Vegetation country, is in the arid to hyper-arid southern region of Israel. The Negev Desert is located within the global desert belt. The LTSER platform includes 5 erosion craters, a unique geological phenomenon. Paleoclimate studies indicate that the arid climate in the region has been stable for at least 16,000 years. Despite the apparent scarcity of ecosystem services, the Negev Highlands is notable for its long history of human settlement. Note that the most of the area is allocated to nature reserves or military training areas. Today, the area is a matrix of diverse communities, town, Bedouin shepherds, villages, and farms. In recent years, 2 types of livelihood have developed in the area: tourism and vineyards. The restriction of their activities by the nature reserves and the army provokes quite a few conflicts. The scientific consortium includes researchers from a variety of disciplines and from several institutions. The consortium initiates and participates in research and monitoring of socio-ecological dilemmas with the aim of creating a basis for sustainable management of the region. There are 2 LTR stations within the LTSER platform. The Ovdat LTR site was established first. It is located in the arid zone on the remains of agricultural terraces from the Byzantine period. Extensive knowledge in diverse fields, climate, soil, hydrology, botany, zoology, and agriculture was gathered during the station's 60 years of existence. The station is equipped with meteorological station, hydrometeorical stations, and accommodation. The Ramon LTR site is located within the geologically diverse Makhtesh Ramon in the hyper-arid zone. Long-term monitoring of runoff, flora, fauna, meteorological data, and human activities is done on site.
The platform works to identify environmental dilemmas and establish collaboration between researchers and stakeholders, and strive to formulate sustainable solutions. Solutions to environmental dilemmas are sought using transdisciplinary research approach.
In the last 3 decades, numerous farms, mainly vineyards and olive groves, have been established throughout the Negev Highlands valleys. The low rainfall and high evaporation require increased irrigation. Although water scarcity is a well-known challenge, most farmers have invested money and efforts to remove flood water from their plots, as the floods can cause soil erosion and uproot trees. The Negev Highlands LTSER researchers are currently working with farmers and the Drainage Authority to formulate solutions to this challenge. The Asiatic wild ass was abundant in Western Asia, including Israel, but declined throughout its range due to hunting and habitat loss. It is listed by the IUCN as a vulnerable species. The current population in Israel originated from a breed corps established in 1968. Today, the population is estimated at about 300 individuals throughout the Negev. In our research project, we monitor the wild ass population, its dynamic, social, spatial, and genetic structure. We further explore its impact on the natural vegetation in the area. The erosion crater in the LTSER area attracts tourists from all over the world. The LTSER research team is collaborating with tourist operators, communities in the area, and the Nature Reserve Authority to receive recognition as a geopark, an economic anchor relying on sustainable tourism and providing a source of positive place identity. Achieving a positive sense of place is a challenge among the communities in the area. these communities include immigrants from various countries, permanent military personnel, and Bedouin who were forced to settle due to the land use changes of their grazing area. Our research deals with environmental education and the factors affecting the development of a positive sense of place. This study is part of an international initiative of LTSER platforms. The desert environment, geological, ecological, and cultural diversity of the LTSER platform, together with a multidisciplinary research team, call for collaboration with other LTSER platforms around the world on the issues presented here and on other topics.